This is where the old lawn kind of looked like. A little different now. This is all new grass to replace the gopher damage. And there's recent gopher damage there from some traps that's going to be reseeded after we do the cut. These are all new seedlings. This is Kentucky bluegrass. And it's all between the rocks. So pretty much before and after isn't quite here yet. It's all coming in. Another couple, 3 weeks, be ready to cut it. Now the backyard was nothing but weeds, boxtails. All this soil here was turned and filled. 2 of those trash barrels, 45 gallons each, were put into this topsoil to build it up because it was so unlevel. Still a little high there, but you want some runoff. All this topsoil has been turned, foxtail has been taken out. There's 1, 2, 3 here, and that is full. And that's the second round to go. So about 300 gallons, 400 gallons of topsoil and weeds, these foxtails. Come a long way. This is a lot of work. All these foxtails are dead and turned. The topsoil is saved. So under the avocado tree, everywhere, the few little patches of grass that are left are like over there underneath the orange tree. That's the only place there was any grass. And here under the shade behind the avocado tree too. So front yard's coming along, backyard looks like it just needs some seed. I almost missed it this morning when I came in. Didn't even recognize it. Now the side yard, this is I guess the gopher trapping equipment. One of the neighbors has been helping Stanley trap these gophers. I guess it works pretty good. Side yard near George's place. This is where about, I think, 8 or 9 gophers came out of this area on this side of the house from underneath his cactus plants. There's a little family under there, and this soil is going to have to be leveled as well. I can tell as I walk on it. So I guess she says once she does her yard sale, then she's going to have her friend de-weed all this and plant seed and level the grass. Same here. So I guess it's going to go from this to this. Now all the little seedlings that are at the side of the house should be in here too. Oh yeah. And oh, there are my dogs. Gotta say hi to the dogs. I haven't seen them yet today. And between the grass that's existing and still some weeds, this is going to be a weed and seed fest for a couple of months. It looks great. All these bald spots here where it's sectioned off, that's a smart idea. little seedlings are coming in. This should look good. It's a process. Like right here. All the new grass coming in. Basically the old and new right there. On the right's what it used to look like. For just the sake of a bit of time and the labor and the seed. It's really cool how it's coming in. In a couple weeks it should really come in fine. Well, that's Yolanda's front lawn. Good for you. Can't wait till it all comes in like that. Around these edges and down the backyard, down the side. Yeah, the backyard's got to be planted still, but that's going to look really good too. No more foxtails. It really gets in the dog's fur, I guess. Even gets into their skin. So let's close that up. Good everywhere. All that little grass, little seedlings.